Alright, new game. So, I don't know what Thomas is Alone is about. All I know is that the program was a failure. People forget this. This was a massive flop. The coder started adding name strings to the details as a joke. Tom wasn't special. He was just an AI.
Thomas was alone. Wow. A weird first thought to have.
Whoa. Okay, so apparently I'm just a square and I can jump. The audio is kind of like funky. Escape to the pause menu. Oh, I forgot that I have the timer. Because 10 minutes is a long time.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity. 1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
A falling observer. Okay. I like the dialogue in this game. Or is it dialogue? I would say so. Well, no, dialogue is between two people. I just like the...
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... What's the word?
Oh my god. I know how to jump now.
It worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall.
Yeah.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Wait, so how do I... Wait. A button? Wait, what? How do I do this? Help! Help! Oh man, I'm stupid. Well, wait, no, seriously, how do I? Movement keys, left thumbstick. Move, space, A button. Space or the A button, just jump. Oh, do I just have to do this and then like this? What if I just started here and I went there? No. Oh god. I spent fucking almost a minute. Help! Oh. Okay. That was complete luck. Oh, I just have to run.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was
Run, Thomas!
unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at
This
any
is
moment.
true. The world can let us down at any moment, guys. Oh, this doesn't look so bad.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
Yeah, like I said, the voice, the words.
It might have been
The script.
paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his
My
skills.
life is like, oh no.
It had been designed just for
Oh
him.
damn it!
He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
It's like my life story is being told in a game. Benny was alone.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to
Nope.
swim in it.
Oh,
He
oh, I didn't get that dialogue.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Oh man, I'm getting there. Oh no, I almost messed up.
Thomas had a new theory.
Oh god.
The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper. He was evolving.
I'm evolving!
He
Yes!
wished he had someone to share it with.
Ah! Ah! I am becoming powerful! That was it? No. I submitted hundreds of bug reports. I told that idiot this would happen. Overlapping scripts. More than one AI was bound to be spawned into an environment at some point. Turns out I missed the point. That little error changed everything.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
I have to do, okay, this is cool.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times. Well, not technically graceful. It's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
I guess like at one point you have to interact with something and actual things. Like pass it. So like I just do this and then I do this and whoa. And now I just drop down. I thought this game was about Thomas being alone though. This is interesting. Oh, okay.
Was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him? Great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Oh, this is gonna be a little difficult. I have to make my way up slowly. But I'll make it. After all, I am Thomas. Aha. Can't fool me, game.
Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him. Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
It's funny how like they kind of like tell you. They tell you like, oh, wait, how do you? Oh, I thought I had a piggyback the entire way. Oh, come on. So like, I guess after this level, I'm gonna stop. Probably play a different game. And then, yeah. Upload them. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. Go. I suck at it. No! It's the part where everyone just like starts yelling at my video. They're like, you suck and you should feel bad. I'm like, I guess yelling in my house is not gonna help. There we go. Wait, can I say?
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness. That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot.
Alright. I will see you guys the next time I upload this video.